What is the last thing you did with another human being? Welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, if you're here for the first time, my name is Mary and I'm in my 60s and I am really just trying to make the most of life. I am trying to better myself and share with others. And one thing I've noticed is time is special. It is precious, that and health. And I waste a lot of time in my life, not living it to the fullest. Yeah, I think we all kind of do that. Some people are just always going, but I want to have more quality in my life. I find that connecting with other people really leads to the most quality experiences. Yeah, time alone, that's important, but there needs to be like a balance of being with people and being alone and having that interior life. And if you have health problems, it's hard to do because you are kind of not able to do a lot of stuff. And so I've had periods in my life where I've had various health issues. Luckily, they've resolved and I've been able to move on from them, and they haven't been terribly serious. But I can relate to when you are limited by that, how frustrating it is. It's very frustrating. So anyway, I just really wanted to talk about how if you're not having the limitations of movement from health issues, finding something to do to make the most of your days it can be challenging. There's so few places in our culture worldwide where we can connect. If you're connected to a group of people, that's amazing. That is so cool. If you belong to some group of people that are supportive of each other and really there for each other, and you're always meeting, yay, put in the comments, yes, I have a support group, it's awesome. I have found over my lifetime, there have been various groups I've connected with, and then I've lost touch with a lot of them. I do have some connections from, past groups, but like school, when I was in school, or, oh my nose, itchy, or when I've worked at various places, connections I made, or when my children were young and the connections I made with other people who had young children. And of course I have my family connections. I have a pretty big family. But making new connections, if you don't have them, that's a challenge nowadays. There was the organization Meetup, which was built to kind of help with that. And I've tried a few meetup groups, and I went along with them for a while, but then usually petered out with them. As I'm getting older, there's senior centers. I remember when I was probably 20-ish, staying with my older aunt, my mother's oldest sister, and she was very involved in her senior center. She was going there all the time, and she took me a couple times when I was visiting her, and I thought, oh, that's cool for this old lady to be doing. But hey, I'm there now. I'm in my 60s. And so there's 3 different senior centers near me that I'm checking out and trying to see which ones, are the best connection for me. Or maybe I can just be connected with all for various activities. I am still working. Right now I'm on vacation, my annual vacation. You know what? It's a good time for me to check out all this stuff because I am projecting. When am I going to retire? I'm going to retire, I don't know when. I'll take it year by year. And I want to have a full life. And I don't want to wait till then. But if you are still working, often between work and just everyday routines, you don't have time to like expand your horizons. So I would love to hear how you have expanded your horizons, or if you haven't expanded your horizons, please share with us, you know, uh, that you haven't and that you need some input on how to do it. So I'm planning on doing some interviews coming up of some people who who just are older. I'm going to say 50, 60 plus, and just so we can kind of like, get to know them a little bit and maybe identify with things they've gone through, or, you know, or just have some more input. And I really appreciate you visiting and watching this video so far. And I hope you have a really good day. I hope to see you in the future. Bye.